Back o'clock,
Oh,
Nathan.
my goodness gracious
Nathan.
gosh, you got
Oh, hey.
Geo
Nathan,
mine.
fix the camera.
You should fix the camera.
Nathan, fix the camera.
Yeah, sure. Why not? I'll do it.
You're taller than me.
So here we are, back at it again at the Krispy Kreme kicks sign.
It's a good find.
We're getting back to Pokemon Colosseum.
Colosseum.
And if I recall correctly, Rusty, you were at Mount Battle.
I think that's correct. I think I was beginning to tire of Mount Battle last time.
Well, there are only 100 floors. 100 battles, I'm sorry.
I can't wait.
And you're at like 7.
Yeah, you were at like 7. And we have some boys.
So these are our friends. We've got Manomina. We've got a Swablu. We got Lord Sire. Fluffless. Umbreon and Espeon.
Which, if I recall correctly, like the name reader's like right there. Oh no, he was in Agate Village. I'm sorry. So we could go and name Umbreon Espeon if we wanted to.
We sure could.
But now he's running up those stairs.
Be running up that stairs.
Which are like hills. So you could really say he's running up that hill.
He'll be running up that Mount Battle. Make a deal with Mon.
Let's have a fight over which version of that song is better. That's what we do now, right? We
Yeah.
argue about which version of Running Up That Hill, the Kate Bush or the Placebo.
I don't know if I've ever heard the placebo version.
For a long time, I thought it was like the version. I didn't realize it was a cover. It's good. If you like Placebo, you will like Placebo's cover.
2 dudes. He's literally rocking the double dudes.
2 dudes chilling on Mount Battle, 5 feet apart because they're not gay.
One of them's female.
Oh.
It's still a dude though.
5
Yeah.
feet apart because they're not straight. There we go, I did it.
Proud of you. The real meta thing would have been to use Fly here to get the invulnerable turn.
I mean, I knew I was going to one-shot both of these guys. I wasn't really worried about either thing.
And because of the rework of Gen 3 mechanics, it's going to automatically target whatever comes next,
Yep.
giving him that free turn. So, Rusty didn't make the worst choice.
No.
Rush it. See, look at all that damage you did.
Every time we get one of those long breaks, I'm like, is this it? Is this where we struggle with save files?
I'm fairly certain because the game still progresses, it's not on the Wii's end and it's just on the capture.
Again, to reiterate, because we're just starting, people could be coming in. We are capturing this on native hardware. There's a Wii right there.
Yeah.
Rusty is actually playing it on. Oh, this is not worth it.
You can see the...
This is not.
You can see the Wii bar right here.
Well done, Rusty.
So anyway,
I proved it.
the easy thing to do.
Would have just been shocked if we were not.
Yeah. But Rusty had to Rusty, and we love that about him.
I love how you guys saw me struggling and were both closer and refused to help.
You're right.
At this point, I figured you had made your bed and had to lie on it.
That's where I was.
Oh, I didn't look. How close is Swablu? You can check in the
I think
menu,
still
right?
got a little bit of the thingy.
Yeah.
I think you got maybe bar and a half left.
I am absolutely going to grab that Altaria ASAP, though.
You got about a bar, I
think. A little under.
A little less than Mar.
That's closer than I thought it was.
Rusty said, fuck walking back down that hill. And understandable.
See, look, it's Alder. He's even got the white cloak thing. Oh, God. And a turtle shell on his back.
Not great for you.
Hemorrhoids?
Did you say hemorrhoids instead of steroids?
No, I mean hemorrhoids. I mean, look at that stance.
Okay, that's fair. This is what happens to stubborn elves who don't do as I say! Kicks him off the edge. Oh. That would have been great if he just kicked that man to his absolute death. Just... Oh!
Did you really think a worm like you could win?
Rusty's voicing this character again.
Yeah.
All you had to do was hand over the time flute without making a fuss! It's your own fault for getting hurt. Since you're not cooperating, I don't have any choice but to haul you off to Ein's lab! Don't make fun of my voice! Who are you? What are my underlings doing? That outfit of yours. You must be the troublemaker who messed with Scrub in Celeby's forest. Now you've come to mess with me, the great Dakim! Don't make me laugh. I'll find a lesson. You won't like me when I'm laughing.
You should read the line that he says here.
I'll pound a lesson into your flesh and bones, so you'll never even think of bothering me again. Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! See, I told you. Metang and Golem. Chat, let's play a game. How many times can I say Pokemon names wrong before Nathan calls me on it?
Pronouncing Pokemon incorrectly.
You piece of shit.
Metang. Golem.
I can't believe you.
Nathan,
What?
saying absolutely nothing here. Yes or no? Just answer the question.
No.
That's what I'd say too. Okay.
Yes, you hit the correct Pokemon.
And you got the attack boost.
After the conditions are met, I will elaborate on that statement.
Okay.
No.
Oh my dad. Wow, we are weak to Meganium.
Yeah, he really doesn't like his grass types.
This Metang has given me a...
Metang is hard to deal with.
Yeah.
Like his little hop there.
Kind of surprised that didn't one-shot.
It spread modifier.
Spread modifier has only got like 55 base power.
Okay. This is gonna hurt a little bit.
Earthquake.
This is the correct grass type to tank it. That would be super effective on a Venusaur.
Oh shit, he critted his marsh.
He critted his own Marshtomp. Oops. You dumbass.
It would have been neutral on Venusaur. Grass resistant, right?
Oh. This is neutral on camera up, right?
Grass is neutral on it.
Weak and resist.
Yeah.
Okay. Umbreon's about to die. I'm gonna pull out Lord Sire and see how hard this camera up hits my Meganium. If Meganium takes a lot of damage, I'll swap it out next turn. If it gets one shot, it's not a Nuzlocke.
Yeah.
But I don't think it'll get one shot. Meganium is a fucking...
It's quite tanky. It would have to be a pretty high base power move.
Yeah.
Hey, look,
pretty
high base power
base
move.
Look at his teeth. Yeah, that did it. My boy. Who's gonna be better on that Matang? Maybe Fluffless? I don't know. Neither of them are gonna be great. Let's T-Wave the Matang. Try to get him some para-hacks. And then we're gonna surf everybody.
Remember, it doesn't hit Fluffless in this game.
Even though Earthquake does.
Yes, Earthquake still hits the partner. And there are still moves that do it. Self-Destruct Explosion hits everybody. Earthquake hits everybody, etc. But Surf specifically was changed between generations.
That hit through Protect.
Camera
Yeah.
protected.
Oh, right. never mind.
They swapped which ones were doing it.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah, no, I
Camera Up did the correct thing.
I did done forgot it.
Good parahax. You also know he protected there because
It was still first.
he went first.
Oh, gotcha.
Dead. More like dead tang. Am I right?
Pardon fuck?
It's a level 40 legendary.
I'm about to accidentally surf it. Oh, come on.
That's not fun.
Last move, let's T-Wave the Entei and then surf everything again. See if we survive this bite. We do not. Okay.
You might get a static off.
We might, that's true. Ha! You should predict things more often.
I do know my way around a Pokemon game or two.
Espeon. To get some damage on Entei. This Camerupt is a menace. That's not something I thought I'd ever say, but
It
Camera?
is very hard.
Yeah, camera can be a problem.
It's just very slow.
we're also maybe a little bit underleveled here.
You are a little bit underleveled.
That's how this game works.
Reflect is special, right?
Reflect
Physical.
will raise your physical.
Okay.
So probably won't do you a whole lot of good.
Yeah. Okay.
I would not.
I don't have spread modifier anymore because it's just the Entei, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
I
So
would not.
I don't want to surf.
Yes.
I would say especially if you get a crit.
Hold on. I wouldn't Psybeam as low as Entei is, especially with a crit you'll kill.
The other thing is you could if you're trying to catch the Entei, you could confuse him and then he might kill himself.
Yeah.
Okay. So you would do
I would return probably.
return here?
Yes. That'll do not a huge amount of damage, but it'll get him down.
Because it is physical and this is an Espeon.
Yes. I would return here and then I would throw the ball with Sire.
You would throw the ball already?
Why not?
Might as well use that turn.
Okay. I was thinking hit it with a slam because he's at half.
I just... You gotta remember, he's got a shadow attack that will also do chip damage to himself.
Sure. Okay. The ball happens first.
Yes.
Okay.
And you just catch him right here, and it
Just
doesn't...
catch him here, yeah.
And it doesn't fucking matter.
Okay. Cool. Who am I swapping for Inte? I don't have a fire type.
You don't have a fire type.
Like, am I getting rid of... I'm probably getting rid of Umbreon. I don't... Umbreon's great. I don't prefer defensive types. In the way I play Pokemon games, I don't prefer defensive.
Well,
It's why I'm bad at competitive.
Ente's relatively defensive. I mean, the legendaries just have high stats.
Yeah.
Across the board. And it hits hard, definitely. But of the three, it's the most defensive. Except for maybe Suicune.
The way you handle those Pokemon with your audacious skill! Who are you?
I like how we switched to Toad there.
Hello!
Master Tekeem.
Ah, Scrub! Scrub is a guy who can't get no love from me!
Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's
Sir, I
ride.
was hanging out the side of my best friend's ride. And I was trying to hollow at you.
You were hopelessly outclassed against him. You had zero chance of winning. I'm pulling out for now. You go to Ein's lab and help out there.
As you wish, sir.
So what happened didn't actually come to fruition. The thing that I talked to Nathan about. I thought you were going to white out.
Oh.
You see, Rusty, I believed in you. And didn't just say whichever one popped into my head.
He absolutely said
You didn't use the randomizer in your brain?
I'm working on that, but it didn't happen.
No, I agreed with Nathan. Nathan and I both thought you would white out.
Really?
Yes.
On this fight?
He didn't know that's what he was agreeing to, but yes.
Buddy,
also, that
are
man
you
is
okay?
Also, that man is dead.
Ratsman, there's something
I
on the ground.
I did see the flash in the cutscene.
Yeah.
Ratsman, there's something on the ground. I think it's a person.
I obtained the F disc.
You obtained the F disc.
The F disc. Oh, did we heal?
No, but you got to talk to that guy.
I want to heal.
You got to talk to the man, Rusty.
I want to feel. Should be close to something's real. I want to let go of the pain I felt so long.
I'm
Somewhere
fine.
I belong.
I'm good.
That was a Linkin Park reference, guys.
Ow, that was an experience I'd ever want to have again. I'm glad you came to my rescue. Thank you.
I'm glad that guy didn't kick me into the abyss.
That would have been very bad. I'm Vander, the area leader here in Mount Battle.
I'm HRT, and this is Ratsman. We're glad to see you. HRT explained everything that happened to Vander.
Man, I'm glad we were able to do that like that.
One text box saves a lot of time.
Yeah. What you've told me explained a lot. Thank you. I know exactly why they attacked us. This is a time flute. We didn't want to animate it, so fuck off. I'm here to... It said that the time flute will summon Celebi, but just once. Must be something about Celebi that frightens them. It's obvious they don't want Celebi to encounter Shadow Pokemon. But let's not spend more time here. Let's go back.
We got to go back.
You only have to do 10.
I see.
But here, I want you
Was
to
that
have
item
this.
box there before?
I don't believe so. Ratsman obtained the time flute.
But are you certain? May we really have something this precious?
Yes.
Of course you may. I'd rather you have used the time
Oops.
flute than whatever. Use it to save Shadow Pokemon from their sinister plans.
I did not mean to progress text there. TM47. What are you? That's not what I wanted to do.
What, you didn't want to go to your P-Star DA?
Steel Wing.
That might be good on Altaria someday.
What's he hit rock types?
Just give me a better offensive move than fly.
I mean, fly's got stab. It's probably going to be your best flying move. Probably best offensive move. The thing about Altaria is it is a defensive Pokemon. Steel Wing isn't awful on it because it lets it hit rock types, and then it can boost its defense, which is very nice considering it's got great special defense, but its physical defense is kind of lacking.
You have to go up to party Pokemon and press A.
I'm trying to.
Press start.
Oh, I thought that was on the left.
And then don't forget to change. You might want to grab the silk scarf as well.
Oh.
I don't think it lets you do it in the box. I think you have to move it to your party, then go into your inventory, take it off, and then if you want to go through that whole rigmarole.
Yeah.
That's absurd. So we got a silk scarf, we got a black belt, and we got a hard stone.
And a spell tag.
And a spell tag. You're not wrong. Not worried about it.
You might go change up in Pokelink.
As of right now, we want to send a shout out to patreon.com/Pokelink for being our team tracker that we use. It's very easy to use it in your streams. All you have to do is go to patreon.com/Pokelink.
Damn.
I clicked the wrong thing.
Damn.
There we go.
Suddenly there was just a shot across my bow.
Yeah.
You could do the mount battle if you really wanted to, but
If I do that, it'll be off stream.
yeah.
Entei is over leveled right now.
A little bit. I think it's more you're under leveled.
Yeah. Did that get me to where I'm trying to go with Swablu?
Nope.
Not quite.
Okay.
The other thing is that while you're between missions, do you want to stop back by an outskirt stand and stock back up on Pokemon?
Grab balls.
Probably.
You didn't use more than one there, but I didn't know if that's just something you wanted to do.
Also, the fact that you got that in one, I would normally be a little upset about.
What
But
happened?
You got that Entei in
You
one.
got that Entei in one Pokeball.
Oh, yeah. I've got Ultra Balls, so I don't need to worry about wasting my money. That's the best I can get. I always feel bad about buying like 30 Great Balls and then immediately find Ultra Balls, and it's like, eh. Let me see if there's people I can fight here. I don't know how rebattles work, but I want to.
You can go actually fight the gym now.
I was gonna say they wanted you to have a full team for that.
Oh, yeah.
The pre-gym.
Ratsman is going to the pre-gym.
Ooh, I'm gonna pre. Okay.
I like the Oddish. He's just rocking out.
That all just headbanging.
I like to think he's headbanging to this music.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
That aura is just about to get fucking
I love how everybody is struggling with their Pokemon except for this Magikarp who's doing exactly what it's supposed to do.
Yes. Go for it, man. You do you.
Taylor's like, yes, you're splashing perfectly, and the Magikarp's like, help me.
Do you think it's weird how, like, when you guys enter the elevator, the girl is closer to the door, and then when you exit, the boy is closer to the door?
Don't worry about it.
Like, they have to do this little awkward shuffle.
They were probably smooching in the interim.
Well, they didn't
hello.
show that on screen.
Go to the battle area on the...
Ratsman, go for it. I'll be right here cheering.
Oh man, that walk cycle almost works.
Pre-gym leader. I think you're coming here just a little early, Rusty.
Don't worry about it.
Give me a ton of XP. Meganium is faster than these two.
Ganium is the third stage.
Well, neither of these Pokemon are very fast. That's annoying.
He says as it double teams. I missed once and then it double teamed. Great. Cool. Fun.
The real meta thing would be to hit the sunny day that Luna has now.
Well, and you can tell what Dusty's team is themed after right now.
Yeah, and we know that she has a nose pass as well. No. You piece of shit. Is accuracy lowered in a sandstorm?
No.
Why am I missing?
Well, Razor Leaf doesn't have perfect accuracy. It's like 95. But B, Sandshrew has the ability Sandwell.
Okay. Why did I miss the Azumarill first? Because
not perfect.
Because it doesn't have perfect accuracy, and I just got really unlucky. Cool.
You can kind of see his team is stall.
Which is annoying.
He set up the Sandstorm so that he would get the Sandveil boost. Azumarill is double team and rest.
I hate that. You hate to see a stall team that's higher level than you.
Yeah, it's gonna be a real pain in the ass.
Hey, Rusty, you could go fight this gym now.
Don't blame me. I didn't design this fight. I didn't know what it was. I haven't gotten this far in this game.
Don't blame me, the person who suggested it.
Don't blame me. Why? Because I'd rather you didn't.
Stop.
I mean, he's got 6 Pokemon. You might as well let him waste them on the Sandshrew, right?
I guess. Fuck off.
You had mentioned that you outspeed them. It's likely he doesn't have any effort values, and you've been accruing effort values as well. So, all other things being equal, your Pokemon should be stronger than his, though obviously level is going to be playing a factor. Good crit.
Oh, finally.
Dead.
Fuck that reflect, dude.
Reflect doesn't. Actually, it does.
Reflect raises defense for you.
Okay.
I was gonna say it doesn't matter because Razor Leaf is physical, but that's not true yet.
Might just start slamming that Azumarill.
Well, again, Slam also doesn't have perfect accuracy. What you might do is you might hit Sunny Day so that you get rid of the Sandstorm.
Yeah.
If you're worried about it on your...
I would have liked to be done with this Azumarill so I could Sunny Day into an Entei.
I don't think your Entei would know any fire moves yet.
Oh yeah, it's still brand new.
Yeah.
Hmm. Swablu is going to swap in for Fluffless. And then...
If you want to stall him right back, Sunny Day does boost Synthesis, so...
Oh, the other thing is that Gligar does have, in all probability, have Sand as well.
Yeah. So, getting rid of the Sand Veil and... yeah.
The other thing to consider, though, is that Sandstorm is damaging Azumarill just as much as it's damaging you. So, if you're having problems breaking through that Azumarill...
Well, that's what I was thinking. Is I've been getting hit by these guys and Sandstorm for several turns in a row, and I'm not in terrible shape. It's like, is it even worth wasting a turn on it? The Sand Veil pushed me into it. But like, look at Manumina.
Yeah.
This is several turns.
Yeah.
And I'm just fine.
Hopefully a Thunderbolt here will just hit, first of all hit, and then KO.
Yeah. I am going to go ahead and Synthesis, I think. Because Razor Leaf is doing nothing to either of these guys. You pizza!
Well, yes, but this means that he's spending his time doing that instead of raising his,
Clicking double team.
yeah. And that helps.
Yes. Yes! Fuck you, you little blue
Good giraffe.
rat.
Fuck off, Blue Pikachu!
Blue Kachu.
It's Peekaboo. You goddamn plebeians.
Alright, it took only, what, calling two things wrong before Nathan called me on it?
I'm okay
It was
if you
the second thing?
I'm okay if you mispronounce the official names, it's fine. But if you mispronounce the fan names... I will not have that oral tradition slandered.
Oral traditionary.
Oral tradition. Man, Fluffus is not doing shit here.
Yeah. Yeah.
He can Cotton Sport.
Yeah, I could slow things down, and I could.
I would say
I could
Thunder Wave the
two-wave.
Cacnea is really like the most useful thing you could do, because the Cacnea also has Sand.
Neither of them are doing anything here.
Yeah, that Reflect being up is not great. Or not Reflect, but the Light Stream being up is not great.
since it probably has Sand Veil, it probably doesn't have Poison Point.
That is what that means, yes. And we've confirmed that it has Sand Veil because it didn't take damage from...
In Gen 3, I don't think it can have anything but Sand Veil.
Absolutely dare this Gligar have Dig.
And the worst part is, even if it's digging, you can't actually hit it with an Earthquake because it's flying type.
That is true.
Welcome to Stall.
Do you see why Evasion's banned in competitive?
Yes. I'm not worried that I'm going to lose this fight. I just hate it.
Yeah, no, it's just annoying.
If I had known what this fight was, I probably wouldn't have suggested it, honestly.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's good.
That's not.
Don't do it again.
At least it's giving you a decent chunk off of Entei's bar.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I did not know that.
You need it.
I will. Well, I can't do anything different. Okay. I will lose if I never hit. I will eventually run out of healing items.
The good news is that Sandstorm only has 5 feet.
That's 25 turns.
It doesn't honestly matter if they keep using double team.
Well, yeah, and Double Team has a lot of PP. So yes, it's things don't look great for you now. Without knowing what he has in the back, assuming everything's about this power level, you still have a decent chance of winning, but it's going to be a slog.
It's a nose pass. The guy outside the gym was talking about it.
No, and
Which is another thing that can kind of contribute to the Sandstormy stall
Yeah.
bullshit.
I can't wait till it's 4 o'clock and we're still on this fight.
If you want, you can swap Entei for Swablu and dodge the dig.
Yeah. Does Espeon have a no miss move?
I don't think you have Swift, so no.
We talked ourselves out of teaching it Swift, didn't we? Because we would never use it.
Except Umbreon might have still had Feint Attack.
I don't think it did. I don't think it did.
What fresh hell awaits?
There's only one more. Oh, no, two more.
He's got.
The good news is you're flying into the correct spot.
Yeah.
This may take out.
Ha! I mean, the sandstorm's going to, but. No, it's not. Gania might be the MVP of this fight.
It is hanging in there. I'll give it that. He's got some hang time.
Little Chikorita's the worst grass starter.
I have never said that.
I really wanted that to do better.
You can only hope for so much when you're like 7 levels below. Coming off of a Swablu.
Sunflora is better than Sunkern, technically. Parahax, come on! Oh, jeez, that did not do very much. But I did get the paralyze off. Good. You piece of shit. I'm gonna pay for it. Oh.
That was your first feint.
Legar has a bunch of poison moves, but is ground flying, correct?
Yeah, it's ground flying, and it has pretty high physical defense.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna fuck it up with a Psy Beam.
The other thing is, once you get rid of this Sunflora, it's going to be pretty safe to bring in your Quagsire, assuming its final Pokemon is.
I would double into Sunflora, probably.
That's what I would focus on, is getting rid of Sunflora.
You would
hit a
double
reflect
into...
first. Hit a reflect first.
Okay.
That's gonna be annoying.
I'm just gonna Aerial Ace my Swablu.
Raise your double your entire team's defense.
Not in a double battle.
It'll die to.
Damn. Oh yeah, it will. Yeah. And Gligar got helping handed into paralysis.
Yeah.
So
That turn actually went about as well for you as it could.
You can't really hope for much better.
And now you can Quagsire, who won't be affected by.
I desire the sire. Quagsire is one that we haven't had a regional variant yet, and I would like.
I think we've talked about that on stream before. Yeah, I think a lot of people like Quagsire. So.
Who doesn't like Quagsire?
Definitely a lot of people like Wooper.
Yes.
How
In the interest of upcoming games, this is a good time to reiterate that we are avoiding Scarlet and Violet spoilers, please.
Yes. Yes, please, no spoilers on this stream. If you want to talk about spoilers, though.
You can join our Discord.
Yes.
It has a dedicated Pokemon spoiler chat.
Yes.
Hey, remember when I started with Swablu because I wanted it to get some XP?
Yeah.
Well, when you send it out of the Pokeball, that's when the gauge ticks down. So you still tick down the gauge.
Right, but it's also just under-leveled.
Yeah, and you didn't get as much XP as you'd hoped. At this point, I'd say winning the battle is as much a W as you could hope for.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I mean, I'm gonna win.
And the other thing is, if you want to go do some grinding, you can go to Mount Battle, or you can go to the Colosseum in Pyrite Town. So you have options to level up.
I mean, that is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get everything to 40 and caught up to Entei, and then Entei friended.
Yes. Because right now you're...
This sucks. This is not a fun fight, guys.
These two can't touch Quagsire, is the thing. So it's just going to be a slog until you get lucky with Surf.
Yeah. But Surf is not going to hit Nose Pass very hard. And so it's...
Because of the special defense boost he's getting from the Sandstorm. It's not going to be hitting as hard as you'd like for it to, yeah.
Alright, thank God. But...
And now I'm not getting the
spread
modifier on Surf.
So this will be a full strength Surf, even with the special defense up he gets from Sandstorm whenever it hits. So yeah, it's just gonna be annoying.
Like I said, he can't do anything to Quagsire, so you will win the battle. It's just clicking A until it happens.
I'm going to use a Reflect here so I can feel something. A Reflect won't fail. It won't miss.
You still have...
Oh, thank God. No, Reflect just fell.
Oh, okay. So, be careful if it's still up. I didn't see the text, but...
Uno reverse card. Uno reverse card. No you!
The problem is no you too.
Oh, I did it.
Just win.
Yeah.
Nose Pass, you okay there, Pat?
Just had a little seizure there.
No pass glitched out there.
What? He's not surprised that you beat him. He just literally fell asleep during that battle. Wow, that was one challenging and satisfying battle.
Was it satisfying for you?
Look at this. My palms are drenched with sweat. There's no shame in this loss. I'm one lucky guy for being a part of this spectacular battle.
There's one person who fought shamefully today.
Okay, wait. Just wait a sec.
No. You're not worth my time.
I'm glad that I got the opportunity to be. I want you to have this. Consider it a memento of our battle. I think that's return.
27th sounds right for return. Yep.
Haha! I remember my Gen 3 TM numbers. I don't remember my Gen 3 TM numbers.
Except you literally do. You literally did just remember them.
Oh, don't expect it to happen again.
What's one?
TM01 is Focus Punch.
What's 50?
Overheat, I think?
Yeah.
But Nathan won't remember them.
There are a couple I know.
Stop bullying HRT.
He said to the entire UK government.
And the US government, TBH.
And it's not great.
An honorable town of thugs and scoundrels. Where's a good place to train?
Probably
I would say Pyrite Town's Colosseum is probably the best.
But you can hit the little...
Or you could go back to Mount Batten.
the little guys in the circle up here should be rebattable, if I remember right. Oh, you're right.
Ryder Vant!
Yo, what up? It's your boy, Vant.
You could beat up a skitty and all I knew.
Oh, skid, skid, skid.
Skid, goddamn. Guess you're gonna fuck that cat up.
Wow, I sure did.
So you're gonna fuck that cat up.
Hyper mode.
You want that to happen as much as possible.
Alteria is soon.
Entei.
Entei.
Smash.
I am a sleepy bitch today.
Rusty, do you have sleepy bitch disease?
SBD.
Here's no big cure for that. Some more cowbell.
I can tell you right now that if you use cowbell on someone with SBD, they are not going to be what you call cured.
They'll be what I call cured.
You want to call Entei?
Oh, is he
He's hyper.
again?
Yeah.
I missed it.
You can tell by the dark
Yeah,
outline.
kind of like the weird frame on his portrait.
I was joking about being a sleepy bitch.
It's a good joke.
I didn't notice.
All right.
Again.
Once again with feeling.
All right, man.
Does he do it every time I Shadow Rush?
I think he's more likely to, if I remember correctly. But I mix up the mechanics with XD, which is they reworked Shadow Pokemon in XD, so they're a little different.
I mean, but this just lets you work on Entei, who takes a long time. There's a reason they give you...
Yeah, that little... It did way less... Calling Entei did way less than other Pokemon, which I guess makes sense.
Yeah, as you get later into the game, it takes more and more to get the Shadow Pokemon unshadowfied.
Well, and legendaries are going to be harder.
That's part of the reason they give you the Time Flute, because that just lets you purify anybody.
Oh!
Yeah, it said it summoned Celebi. What did you think that meant?
I didn't know what it meant. I was gonna get everybody caught up before I went to Celebi.
No, so you get a couple of them. You get like two or three. It's a one-time use, and it automatically
Oh,
opens.
the flute only works once.
Yes.
It's not that you can only summon Celebi once. It's that the flute is a one-time use.
Yes. And there's like 2 or 3 of them.
Oh. I thought Celebi was going to be the next story point. That's
what
why I
assumed
wasn't
too.
going. What?
That's what I assume too. Like I said, it's been long enough. And Ian's played more of this game than I have. So he would remember more. But that's the other thing is, do you want to spend it on Entei or because you've already sunk a decent, not like a huge amount, but a decent chunk of time into Entei? Do you want to save it for potentially another Pokemon? I would assume this game at least also has Raikou and Suicune.
I believe it does.
Oh, whoa, I'm
Why?
sorry, Chief, but there's big news. You see, Chief, there's a talk that there's a mysterious syndicate poised to take over the world. Huh, Chief? You're not the Chief. I beg your pardon.
I'm here, Johnson. My story isn't new. Why are all of your reports so out of date all the time?
Oh, Chief, there you are. You're such a kidder.
Where the fuck is the heal machine?
Well,
It's not. I have to pay at the hotel here, don't I?
either
There's one at the
either
There is
Colosseum,
one at the
isn't there?
yeah, or you can go to the Colosseum and heal.
I remember all the things.
If you really want to do it, you can heal at the Colosseum, do the Colosseum, and then go back and fight the next person at the.
The Colosseum gives you, like, I think it's 3-4 fights, and you get a TM at the end, but you have to go through, like, the cinematic of, like, the sweeping around the Colosseum and all that stuff. The good news is I love the Colosseum music.
It's very good.
Let's try the Colosseum.
Yes.
And it does automatically heal you between rounds, if memory serves.
That is good.
Yeah.
And it's a 6v6 fight.
I think everybody has 3 Pokemon.
Except for you.
Oh, so I have like an enormous advantage.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. What is that? Oh, he's a skateboard or roller skater. I was like, what is this?
Azal.
Oh, this guy just said something about Mirror Bead. Do I get to steal a
Well,
Pokemon?
he was just saying Mirror Bee's gone. Now we can battle with no strings attached.
Oh shit.
And also everything's level 50.
Fuck.
Did not know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Hey, guy, rush to go do the Colosseum. That'll be fun. I've got an idea. Don't blame me for what I said.
The good news is they only have 2 Pokemon.
This is gonna hurt.
Yeah, it's not going to feel great.
I can't believe I survived. Genuinely. So I don't get to Shadow Rush when I enter Hyper Mode?
I mean, I think you can.
No, I used Shadow Rush,
Yeah.
and
You
I
get
didn't get the attack off. It replaced it with going into Hyper Mode.
Oh.
yeah. That's how Hyper Mode always works. Is it cancels the attack. It has always worked like that. You
I haven't even noticed.
Yes, you lose the attack. In this game, I don't think it's like that in the next game.
It's gonna really hurt Entei.
It's not gonna feel great.
It's coming off of a Lightning. But he does have a 10 level advantage, which is not great for you.
This Teddy Ursa's gonna finish it off.
So moves that lock you into a move like Thrash randomly pick a target between your 2. So you don't know who's fighting.
It was gonna finish off either person though. It almost did half of Entei, and then Entei got surfed. So it was gonna... Can I choose to back out in between?
I don't think so.
So I have to do all 3 or lose?
I think you're stuck in it.
Well, that sucks. Yeah, I just lost that Shadow Rush.
Yeah, that's done that the entire time.
Oh, Lord Sire is a fast boy. Compared to this Teddy or Saiyan Linoon.
I'm surprised it's outspeeding the line. Oh, you have Quick Claw on it. That's why.
You right. That's not enough XP for what I'm doing.
Remember, it's halved. So normally you would be getting double that per Pokemon.
I'm out-leveled by 15.
Yeah.
It's also a Teddy Ursa. Teddy Ursa doesn't yield much EXP.
Yeah.
We are going to be playing Objective Survive here for a little bit.
I think I'm gonna win just by
Oh yeah, you're going to win.
for this fight.
So hopefully they're all just 2 Pokemon.
They're not double teaming, so I'm hitting my moves.
Yeah.
Hit the Meganium. Nope. I might not win.
You'll win.
He can only attack one of your Pokemon. You.
He's gonna absolutely murder my Fluffless here.
Unless you get really unlucky with Razor Leaf misses.
Okay.
Like, he could have conceivably won if that had critted, and then he either flinched or you missed the subsequent 3 turns it would have taken for him to kill Meganium.
I don't want it.
I don't want it! Share the load! Oh, hi, I know about you. Let's battle it out. Thanks, Trana.
I'm wearing a jumpsuit and a cowboy hat. This is my fashion. This is what I'm about.
You're not like normal types in this Colosseum.
Maybe
excuse
I'll
me.
get Swablu
That's
down this time.
That's some fairies right there.
Even if we're
What?
going with Gen 6 mechanics,
Oh,
what I
what?
said is not incorrect.
Yes.
He's pissed.
Nope. You one-shot the Swablu. I didn't get the,
I think he's at that point where you're fine. Like I said,
No.
it takes down when you throw them out of the Pokeballs.
Well, he had just a little bit. Maybe he'll get there by the time I walk, though, because walking does do it.
The other thing is, I think you have at least one more battle after this.
So, if you want to single target one Pokemon, Mudshot I think is stronger than Surf with the spread modifier.
Right now, I'm trying to lose.
Okay.
I do not want to keep doing this.
It's fine. Just making sure all of the options are stated.
Genuinely, I'm hoping for Entei to go into hyper mode every single turn so I can punch it down a little bit more.
He's taking chunks out of it.
And then just keep everybody else cycling through.
That frustration keeps...
Good.
That's a pissed off.
It means this
Delcat.
fight's gonna go quick. I'm glad. They do also keep doing the correct thing and not targeting Entei, so...
Except just slap it.
Well, yeah, smack that.
Out on the floor. I get it.
Yeah, they hate my not Entei. I like his little flower jiggle.
You want to call it?
Yeah, you're right.
He learned to lead.
I'm so glad this Entei also knows Leer now.
Yeah.
It's such a good move for an Entei. That's what Entei wants to be doing. There, they finally targeted Entei. That was the first time they targeted Entei with a high damage move.
Also, Jigglypuff is here. Also, high damage move in Delcatty. Speaking relatively here.
Yeah.
We are.
Again, I am trying to lose this fight, but I am trying to milk it for Entei's worth as much as I can. That's why I use the potion, chat. I am not expecting to win this fight. I am expecting to get Entei down on its meter a little bit more. Nope. Okay.
Bye, Entei. 2v2.
If the Delcatty dies here, I might win, which is
Yeah.
gonna piss me off.
Jigglypuff.
Because it's only got a Jigglypuff left, and it's not damaging me much. I'm gonna have to do the third fight.
You could just target your own Pokemon.
I could. I don't want to actively sabotage
but I feel like
myself.
at this point you might as well at least milk it, milk the EXP, and then you'll get the chunk off the gauge with the next battle.
Yeah. I am here to farm XP. I might as well farm XP.
Now we know for future reference, if you want to grind, you want to do it on the casual trainers there. Because in XD, you do your grinding at the Colosseum.
Yeah. I forgot he went flat.
Yeah, it's Jigglypuff.
It's good.
Cute.
It was very cute. Well, adorable. Look.
Prana. You know you're awful. You don't have to get all serious like that, Rusty.
Alright, I'm gonna head out. This is the semifinal. There's 4 fights.
I think so.
You bitches keep lying to me.
I explicitly told you I couldn't remember if it was 3 or 4.
Oh, this is a large man.
Also, that man needs to have his shoulders checked out because holy shit.
He does
That,
have
that man is made of football
Samus shoulders
pads.
going.
He got his football pads inserted into his skin. You didn't ever want to take them off.
Please never say that
So
again.
he put them under.
Please never say that again.
Oh, he has a third Pokemon too.
He's wearing them within.
He's also got a Loudred, so...
Yeah, Loudred's gonna make me sad.
There's Swablu.
But Swablu is ready now.
Swablu is ready to open the door to its heart now that you've beaten it into submission a bunch of times.
Now that you've thrown it against the wall enough.
God. You can just imagine, you know those little practice animations that people do when they're learning how to do the ball bounce and it does the elongation and the squish. You can see a Swablu doing that against the wall. Just shoo, shoo, shoo.
Oh, you almost killed that Loudred already.
Yeah, it's an Entei again.
It's the first time the Entei's actually been able to hit because it didn't go into the hyper mode. That's part of why I'm losing, is that I'm only fighting with one Pokemon.
Yeah.
Hit the surf button.
Yep.
The good news for you is that your team is very fat, so you can take a little bit of punishment.
He does have some fat mons.
Love the music in this game.
It's very good.
Master class in MIDI technology. Pardon fuck?
He used assist.
Oh, assist. Okay, I was like, sir,
What did it assist?
you're
for?
not allowed to use Steel Wing for it.
Oh.
Call him.
Yep. At least Steel Wing is not very effective on Entei. I would like to see Steel Wing updated to be flying and steel the way the flying and fighting flying press is. Although that would give us 2 moves that are flying and something. And they should spread that around. But there are a couple of moves that
Blaze kick, the elemental punches. That are like, oh, if moves could be
they could
dual
be
types,
they could be
those are-
fighting and elemental.
Yeah. Try attack.
I don't know if 3 elements would break the programming. That's a lot. There are some types where using all 3 elements could be really weird things with the math.
Very secretly, I have had a idea floating in my head of a ROM hack region that focuses on dual typed attacks. And let's just say I have this all planned out. My idea for try attack was it was always normal and then it randomly picked between the 3 types which it was fused with.
Normal X. That would give it stab from the something like Doduo or Porygon.
Yep. And it had a 1 in 3 chance as to whether it was normal electric, normal ice, or normal fire.
Hit the sire. Hit the sire. It's not hitting the sire. Bye and take.
Like, rock smash could be rock fighting.
Yeah.
Rock climb could be rock normal.
We've talked about the HM moves or regular moves need to have HM effects. Like Brick Break should also be able to break rocks if you've got the.
That was another idea that I wanted to implement, is where each HM had a list of moves that was compatible with it.
Like Muddy Water should be able to do Surf.
Cut. Fury
Any slashing move should be able to cut a tree.
Yeah, slash should also be able to cut.
Yeah. It's never gonna happen, but it's always something that's kind of kicked around in my head.
Doduo's probably gonna die from surf here, right?
I would say it has a pretty good high likelihood.
I'm gonna Thunderbolt for it.
No, you're not.
You right.
No, we just need to get super famous on this stream, and then there'll be somebody.
Well, I would like to dig around in an RPG Maker and put together a ROM hack at some point, but finding the time to do that and the other 30 projects that I want to do, it's not very high on the list.
There are, for the GBA and DS level, ROM hacking tools.
Yeah, and
you
like I
don't
said,
have to know programming.
Yeah.
You can,
ROM hacks get better. The tools to create those ROM hacks get more and more robust every day. It is absolutely something that I could and would like to sit down and learn how to do. And it's just, it's purely a time constraint thing that, while it's something I'm interested in doing, in the general sense of it, it's not something that I would be able to do and, like, work my 9 to 5.
Yeah.
And do all of the other 15 projects that I want to do.
see, again, that's what we need to do, is get enough money from here that we can all quit our jobs, and then I can work on my game that I'm making. I could, if we could use this to support our, you know, hobbies. Goodbye, Lord Sire.
Well, like, not even, like, to the point where we could quit our 9 to 5. Like, if this was making enough money where, like, I could work 3 days a week. You know, something like that.
Yeah. If we could afford a streamer house.
Well, and it's like, you know, you work, and then, like, having to do, like, I do my Nuzlocke, and I do all the
Forum management.
I do like the editing of our videos, and it's just like, what am I giving up to do the things I want to do?
Yeah.
Might as well just win. You're here.
Yeah.
We'll see if he can. This may have like 4 Pokemon, and that might be too much. Zime. Zyme.
Probably.
Yeah, it's like lime, but with a Z. It's a fancy lime.
Combuskin isn't normal type.
Combustion.
Combuskin.
Oh yeah, Swablu's here. He keeps on getting taken out in the first turn. Let's fly on the Combuskin. If he doesn't target me, that'll do some damage. Vigoroth is... Combuskin's not going to hit Entei as hard as Vigoroth is. Combuskin stab... Well, he might have some fighting moves. I still think Vigoroth is a good target here. For that reason.
I like his flying elbow.
Yeah, that was also slash.
And not a very slashy animation.
Like you can do cut, like your elbow can like open cuts because it's kind of a point. So
anything can help. Okay, I'm not gonna win if my strongest Pokemon keeps on not able to attack.
Entei, get your life together.
Someday Entei is going to be really good.
It does take some investment.
Bye, Quagsire.
So...
It's not looking good for our heroes.
No, it's not, unfortunately.
This fight would be simple if I was level 50. Even just a text box that's like, hey, everything's in the 50s.
But it's clearly like they didn't intend you for to be here yet, so they probably should have gated this off, or at the very least, yeah, given you some sort of warning.
Can't wait to lose all my money on this fight.
It's not going to be great, but you did get a substantial... Well, you got a bunch of EXP. Some of it hidden behind your shadow Pokemon. But B, you also took a decent chunk out of the shadow. But what's more important is that you grew in knowledge.
I gained one piece of knowledge, and that is that I am underleveled.
Yeah. And, like, taking on these level 50 Pokemon is not outside the realm of possibility for you.
No, they're not fully evolved or anything.
Yeah, so if you really wanted to, you could take a couple cracks at this and kind of, like...
grind up.
Get your way through it. Part of it is you've been unlucky with... quote-unquote unlucky with how often Entei's been going into Rage mode.
Yeah.
So that takes 2 turns away from you on your highest level Pokemon that's highest BST. That's cool. He swapped out because he'd been lowering his special attack.
And I'm going to Psybeam the shit out of this coughing.
Yeah. You're going to fuck it up, man.
Oh no, I hit the wrong thing. Fuck. I was not really trying. I was not paying attention. I should have Psybeamed the Combuskin.
Yeah, you're fine.
Bitch. If I don't go into hyper mode here, it might look alright for me. Because if I don't go into hyper mode, I probably beat the Vigoroth. Yeah.
It was worth it. Worth a shot.
Because it's just 3 for this guy, right?
4.
Oh.
He has another Pokemon
Okay.
in the back.
Gotcha.
So you can call Entei and take the chunk off of the bar and
Yeah.
cut your losses.
Hold on.
No, I'm still, like, there's no way I...
You'd have to get real lucky on a 1v3 here.
Yeah. Yeah, without the Shadow Mode Entei, I probably could take this fight fairly easily, even. But I'm keeping Entei out to get its bar down, and therefore it's a 1v2 for the whole thing.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe this is designed to be scary at level 50, but actually be beatable at my level.
Yeah. It also didn't notify you of losing any money there. So
Yeah.
You may not have lost any because of it was the tournament.
Mm-hmm.
You may want to take an opportunity to save, though.
I am...
Your, PC.
Can I save here?
There's a PC to your right.
There is? Okay. See, I was getting ready to walk all the way down to the bottom of town to do that. Thank you for speaking up.
It's my years of experience as an older brother.
Although I am also immediately going to evolve Swablu, so it wouldn't really matter. And I might see, since everything is kind of overleveled, I might see where we are story-wise and not just turn this whole stream into a grind fest. If we're at a decent level to continue the story, I might just do that.
Like I said, especially with an Entei on your team, I feel like you can, at least struggle your way through the story.
Yeah.
I don't think you're so
It
far behind that
gets
you
north.
will at least be able
Yeah,
to
you're right.
muscle your way through the next couple fights.
Yeah.
Oh, HRT, I heard there was a big commotion at Mount Battle. Egan's worried sick about you. Quick, hurry home and reassure him that you're safe and sound.
This is it, right?
That's Pokemon Center.
I think that's the one. Egan's on the street.
He's up the hill.
He's in the big tree house.
Yeah.
House
Not
with the tree
not
for
the
a hat.
not the big tree house. The big tree house.
Yeah, it's got a tree.
It's
for
not a tree house.
Yeah.
It's a house in a tree.
Yeah, but it's not like in a tree. It's just in a tree.
What a stupid conversation.
I think Rusty is Egan.
HRT and Ratsman. It's good
old
to see
people.
you back. So how goes it? Have you trounced the Cretans that raided Mount Battle?
Yeah.
I expected nothing less of my own granddaughter. And of course Ratsman, who did all the work. I see. So Vander conferred the Time Flute upon you. Then what are you waiting for? Depart for the Relic Forest and summon Celebi at once. I wonder what will happen. I find it quite exciting. Ah yes, there's something I'd forgotten. Ratsman, may I have the number of your PD, the thing?
P-Star DA.
Ratsman gave the PETA number to Egan.
My PETA number.
Good. I'll try to reach you at this number if anything happens. This makes us pen pals. Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. Ho ho. Ho 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 ho. Ho ho. Ooh.
Grandpa, are you doing okay? Grandpa, we're worried about you.
He calls up and he's like, oh.
Grandma, I think it's time we had a conversation about Grandpa.
She goes, oh.
Pikachu, it's time we had a conversation about Grandma and Grandpa.
Choo-choo. This is gonna be stupid if it makes me fix Entei with the flute.
I think you can still do the normal. Mirror move.
12,000. Bless you.
What? Swablu is evolving.
Bless you.
It's Swameryl. Did you get the joke there?
Yeah, I got it.
Altera Blue.
Got a ribbon.
All right. Ian, give me a letter.
B.
Nathan, give me a letter.
Another B.
RBB.
R&B beats.
There's not an and.
Can you go to the lowercase by pressing X? See if there's an and there. Damn it. You may just have enough time spaces for R and B beats. No, we don't.
Orange beats.
Does the B in R&B stand for beats? Pretty sure it stands for blues.
Rhythm and blues.
Yeah.
This is too
R&B.
stupid, isn't it?
R&B.
I kind of love it.
This is really stupid, though, right?
Yeah, but when has that stopped us before?
Is R&B okay?
Sure.
No.
Rusty, your word and your action don't match.
We'll name our children Rhythm and... Or Jackie and Wilson, raise them on rhythm and beat.
Not for nothing, I also really like how it's the vegetable beat instead of the
I didn't
musical beat.
didn't want it to make too much sense.
I guess you have to use it from your inventory.
It's in your key items. Or not.
Like I said, if it's something that you have to spend, I wouldn't do it. You might as well just that, or you could use it on another Pokemon in your party that doesn't have all the, or in your box that doesn't have all the sunk cost put into it.
But are we hitting the sunk cost fallacy?
I don't think so. I think saving that time flute for an upcoming legendary Pokemon that you'll get later isn't a horrible.
You're not wrong. There are other legendary Pokemon.
I'm assuming there are.
There's at least one that I know of.
I'm gonna be sad if I can't have a Suicune. What is the next zone?
Yeah, I'm not sure what you do to advance the plot.
You have to go back to Pirate Town. I think you go talk to Duking.
They probably have to send you to the Ein Lab.
Duking?
Hardly
But
know
I
her.
don't need to poop.
Doesn't duking mean fighting?
Yes. Yes, it does.
Well, I was just thinking about, taking a big Duke.
I think you mean dookie.
Can we stop?
No.
Can we stop?
So anyway, I'm gonna head out.
Go back to your map, and I guess walk out of town.
The red.
What's
The red,
icon in the middle?
the red is Mystery Lab.
That's probably where you should go.
Good eye. Ian and I both thought you were thinking about the red icon, which is where we are currently.
Yes. Hey, you got mail on your PSRDA.
I hate that you guys insist on calling it that.
Ratsman's email.
Myra nabbed. Ratsman, this is duking. We just nabbed a pair of goons. We think they take orders from Myra B. They may be worth squeezing for some intelligence. The police have them in jail, so come to Pyrite in a hurry. Not for nothing, you get pretty good service out in the middle of the fucking desert.
Service on his what?
On his P-Star-DA.
Yeah.
I didn't know we were going to get in a fight today.
That's right, kids, don't talk to cops. Oh, you went and checked out the lab? What could it be? They said there'd be some new prisoners, so they split me and Folly up. But you know, with the guys in the next cell, those voices sound familiar.
Trudley.
Ack, it's you! Aye, get away from me!
Hold on. Go back to the...
Oh.
Jail key. This is getting a little creepy.
He's gonna Dark Knight this shit.
Puts the chair up.
Where's the trigger?
Harvey did. Can he be trusted?
Yeah, mother. Elevator going down.
Clowns. He's a clown.
Swear to me!
Mutter. Elevator going down. Yeah, I want the key.
Fuck yeah, stealing.
Back down to the under. What is this? Dungeons and Dragons? We're in the dark deep.
Can you go commit crimes on Trudley and Folly's cells with the jail key?
I mean, there's a guy watching this one. Oh.
Fuck the police. Yeah, I don't think they could get you anything. Just casually committing crimes.
It's crazy that they gave the
Programmed
doors
that in,
the
yeah.
functionality. I can't open this one because
Yeah.
I'm just talking to Trudley. Which leads me to believe that there's something to do in here.
Maybe that'll be a later on thing.
Well, I'm sure I needed that key to do anything in the
Yeah. The,
secret zone.
The under.
well, no, in the...
No,
In the
the
lab.
under is here.
Yeah.
The under is in Pyrite. It's not at the.
The mystery lab. Use your F disk.
Didn't I get
Try the F disk.
The under is not here.
Yeah. No,
Oh.
I stole a key from their
Yes.
belt. It's
You
the
got-
elevator key.
Yes.
But that's not
That's not
that's not
here.
the key for here.
Yes. The
Oh,
under.
so you literally just come here. They're like, "Hey, come back here."
So I have to go to the under and find this other key.
I guess.
Yeah, you gotta do the under first, which is in Pyrite.
No, I knew the under wasn't here. I figured I was getting the key to open the base.
Yeah.
Looks like I was getting a key for the elevator in the base. I still have to go find yet another, more different key.
Yeah, I don't remember how to get to the under.
I would assume it's through Mirror B's hideout.
They said the old shack.
It might be that elevator over there. I don't know if
I
you,
can't go through this door.
Yeah, I don't know if you can get through that door.
That elevator goes up.
Oh, I think it's the one on the right here.
Oh, hell, look at that.
Hey, look, a normal ass name for the first time.
As normal as Kai is.
Kai is a normal name. It's not a Western.
R&B.
It's not necessarily a Western name, but it's a common name.
Bitch.
Hey, Entei did something.
It did.
Yeah, Entei hits really hard when it's allowed to hit. See?
I mean, I wouldn't complain. You want that to happen very often. You want to call it?
No, I do. You're right. I hecked up. Kind of. Maybe I still one-shot the fan P.
You may stay in hyper mode between battles, I forget.
I think you do. We'll see. We're leaving PDA behind. Or HRT. Nope, she's suddenly in the elevator with us. Did you notice that the music is the same but fast now?
Very industrial.
Oh, this is a whole ass other city.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It's time for the Undertime again today. Without further ado, let's bring out a special someone we've all been waiting for. Lady Venus, please.
Hi, everyone. It's me, your Venus.
I'm your Venus. I'm your fire.
Everyone's Venus. That's me, your desire. I have something terribly important to share with you today. It's horrid. There are spies right here in the Under. Can you imagine? We don't really know all the details, but if you see anyone suspicious, please let us know. Everyone, please, I'm counting on you. We need you to get lots of information for us.
And that was Lady Venus. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for watching. Please do tune in again. No way. They know we came here already? Ratsman, we're going to have to be cautious. Come to enter a Colosseum challenge. Oh, he says you don't look tough. She.
Zada. With her skitty and oddish.
Skittish.
Yeah, you don't look tough.
He just has an alt area and an end say.
Skittish.
It does sound like something Jack Black would say.
Thank you for understanding my reference there. Oh, I should have called him. Whatever. For those curious, I was referencing Kung Fu Panda.
Oh yes, Jigglypuff. That's
The toughest Pokemon.
Oh,
Look at his little feetsies.
that's very good.
He's trying so hard.
Call me. Call me.
Raise 'em on rhythm and beat. Speaking of beats, just fucked up that Oddish. Oddish is kind of like Purple Beat looking.
I think it's an odd radish.
Radishes and beets are relatives.
I suppose that's true, Rusty. I assume it's true. I don't know.
I don't know. Shadow
Look him up. Oh, I really expected that to one-shot.
It doesn't have stab.
Yeah, but Entei is big. Again, Entei is big and strong, and he's my friend.
Yep.
What's the difference between a radish and a beet? Radishes and beets are two different vegetables. While radishes are classified as non-root vegetables, beets are true root vegetables. Radishes are much smaller than beets and also have a much more spicy and pungent flavor.
I thought they were both.
You need to call him by his name.
Montero!
I'm surprised you got that reference. Good job.
I don't live in a cave, Ian. But these people do.
It's more of an underground city.
Yes, Ian.
There's a cave system in this town that's not a part of this.
Yes. This is also a cave.
It's called the Under.
Underwear.
It's not called
it-
underwear, Nathan.
TOS.
I like the idea that underpants are TOS. Like, that's where we draw the line. He said potty!
After everything we've said and done on this stream.
I think now's a good time for a 5-minute break. Or a 3-minute break.
A break that lasts a number of minutes. We're not quite sure how many.
About as long as ads last.
Let's do a 3-minute.
Hey, we're running ads.
Don't touch that dial.
We're already on
Dial.
ads. Although, We're back.
We're back.
We are, in fact, back.
Walking in front of me.
I like the idea that you just picked up another party member.
It's a vending machine.
It's a very out of the way vending machine.
Yeah, sometimes it is.
Does not like this menu.
No.
So, there's the term vending machine, but I can't say I've ever heard the term vend, like used as a verb.
There's a vendor,
Yeah, there's
Like big
vendors.
vendor.
Yeah,
But like I've never heard of like
and there's a Venn
I
diagram.
vended him some of my wares.
yeah.
So,
made
I
it-
sold him something.
I made a Venn diagram joke.
You did. We're very proud of you.
Yep, you're right. It's me.
I wonder if you battled or if you'd said no.
My ruse. It worked. I'm a ruseman. Can I change my name to Ruseman?
No, you're
I
rats.
think 14 is Ice Beam. Maybe Blizzard.
This looks like Hyper Beam.
That's that would have been light screen. 16 is light screen. What was 17?
That's gonna be
Protect.
Protect. Lucky
That's
Chant.
Guard.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
I think that's Thunder.
That's Thunder because Thunder references another move in its name.
That's Reflect.
Yep. That's gonna be Fire Blast.
Hidden Power.
Or Hidden Power, yeah. Hidden Power might not be bad.
Ice Beam.
You might see.
The
wait,
ice
so,
not-
It's not Ice Beam. I'm pretty sure it's Blizzard. If it was Ice Beam, it would be already purchased.
You might see. Wait until you recover Entei, because Fire Blast might be your best fire stab. Mm-hmm. See what it knows when it.
Yeah, if it has Flamethrower, I'd rather have Flamethrower.
And dual screens, especially in a format where you're always going to be doing doubles, that's not welcome.
I just don't like the accuracy hit.
What do you mean?
He's talking about Fire Blast.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fire Blast, Blizzard, and
Yeah. That's understandable. I thought you meant there was you were trying to say there was something accuracy wise with the screens. I'm like, no, there's not. This was like the area I got to, but I don't think I finished this area. I think as a
It's just a PC. Oh, a UFO disc.
F disc.
Forward direction.
Yeah, Rusty. What do you think F stood for?
fuck.
It's the fuck disc.
I'm not going to be able to come back.
You might be able to come back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because when you turn around, Rusty, you go
But-
F.
Right, but I will be able to go right or left, and there's another platform right over there. Oh, I have to set it again?
Ugh.
Would appear so.
Okay, thank God. If the F disc was,
Consume it.
was a consumable item, and I just... I mean, that would be a reset, right?
It'd be very funny.
That's going to be the Colosseum, huh? 5 foot, 5 foot, 5 foot, 5 foot, narf.
Rusty, are you having a stroke?
I'm pretty sure that man was having a stroke.
Welcome to my herb shop. It's all bad.
Get that good herb.
Oh, these are the bad herb. I don't think I'm quite ready for the Colosseum. I want to explore town a little bit more. I bet I could also go way left, huh? And get that item over there.
Maybe.
Yo, what up? It's your boy F-Disc. Ew. You think this is like a muck slowly dripping through the ceiling?
God, I hope not.
Oh, I'm stepping in muck.
Gross.
Something something Ekans is snake backwards.
Receipt.
I think you just dealt 10 points of psychic damage to the end.
We're better than cum jokes, right?
Whoa! Ian! What?
Almost the level of intensity of saying underpants on stream. Almost. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It's time for Undertime again. Lady Venus, please.
Hi everyone, it's me, your Venus. Everyone's Venus, that's me. I'm very disappointed. The spies haven't been caught yet. Can you imagine? Everyone, please, I'm counting on you for more cooperation.
And that was Lady Venus, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Thank you for watching. Please do tune in again. Okay, so here's the plan, right? If I spot a spy, what I'll do is clear the area and then shout really, really loudly to startle the spy. While the spy's started, you jump and subdue him. How's that for a plan?
Don't get me startled.
Huh? What do you two want? We're having a super important chat here. Leave us alone, you hear?
My partner's the brains of us two. His plans always work. But you know, I always seem to be the one getting hurt all the time.
You said Hoyt wrong. I find Venus repugnant. I can't stand that type of cheap coitus in anyone. Where's with that I'm your Venus shtick? It's revolting. Oh, she's my Venus.
Should say it
Gross.
as a thing while you're here.
No, he's right. Fuck you, man.
We're gonna have to be really careful. Oops.
No, real spies would look stronger. Silently grabs that takes Pokeball.
I'm a Ratsman. I'm your fire.
Chaser Gurks.
Hey, Garks, get over here.
Ah, yes. I will finally meet Lady Venus. She'll become Mrs. Gurks.
This man's gonna win with his Magikarp and his Feebas.
You know what? Eventually I'll have Gyarados Milotic. It's fine.
He should have had Gyarados 16 levels ago.
No, he's really wanting to make sure he gets that moves he would otherwise miss out on, like,
Flail.
No, he's past the point where you should know Flail.
Tackle.
Call your attack.
Oh, damn it. You're right.
Dead.
I wanted to overkill that Magikarp.
I think you succeeded.
Oh, no!
Also, they do a good job of conveying size in this game. In the modern games, that Wailord would be like the size of a pool float, and that is a whale. Using Earthquake on a Wailord too, like, really conveys size.
Call your intake. Tackle.
I am astonished.
By how big that mouth is?
Come on!
Listen, this is getting you.
I say, you're making progress, my guy.
That's a good animation for Splash.
Look how big that mouth is.
You know, what's that mouth do?
I don't.
Eat thousands of tons of krill.
What's the Pokemon version of Krill?
There is a cap called Krillawatt.
Is it electric?
It is electric.
Krilla what? No, Entei's dead.
I think we'll be fine.
Oh, wow.
Spread modifier.
Entei's got some beef to him.
He's a beefy doggo. A beefo doggo.
Rusty, you cannot level up nor get any more attack IVs or EVs because he is at 69 attack.
Nice.
I really should be running with Fluffles here.
I think you can handle the Feebas here, my guy.
Yeah. But Entei is, well, I don't know. I need to swap Altaria out. But I didn't want to Shadow Rush with Entei and kill itself on the recoil. What is this, Gen 2 with your Swablu and your Vampiro? Wait, Swablu is Gen 3.
Swablu is Gen 3.
Which is what this game is.
You should go into Pokelink and swap Swablu to Altaria, though.
I should. You're not wrong.
Oh, shoot. I'm not giving up until I win at the Colosseum and get me a Shadow Pokemon of my own.
Again, that's how easy it is, even without the auto tracking. Though the auto tracking is such a dope feature.
I keep on clicking to the left sometimes, and I'm using the D-pad.
It's weird.
Have you noticed that?
No.
It keeps happening when I'm menuing. I keep on ending up over here every once, like that. I went down from Lord Sire, and it swapped over to Entei just then.
Weird, huh?
Yeah, I don't know.
But I'm not using the
The stick.
stick, so it's not a bad input. Right there.
Yeah. It may just be handling the Pokemon off to the left weird.
They can kind of do that sometimes.
Who are you? Appears my grandchild recently joined something called the Kids Grid. The Crids.
Don't like that one, man.
Since then, I get this feeling that parts have been slowly disappearing from the shop. I'm gonna go heal. It looks like there's a fight there. Where's the nearest heal zone?
It's
Right there?
technically there if you want a box heal.
I do not.
Otherwise, I think you have to stay at the hotel.
It's right here, isn't it? Yep. Yeah. It's worth $1,000 to not walk all the way across town.
When the Under used to be a mining town, the junk shop's owner used to be the train driver. When this railway supposed to be in the Under, I've never seen it.
We go downstairs and there's a railway. He could have just gone downstairs and seen it. Okay, I did move Fluffless in.
Fluffless.
You are Fluffless.
Oh, sheesh, what should I do? I have to make a delivery, but I'm still not done cleaning. Hey, wait, wow, aren't you Ratsman and HRT? Huh? How do you know who we are? I thought so. This makes things easy. Please, can I get you to deliver this pot to Net's house? The power-up part. But wait, just tell Net that's from her. He'll give you the details. Net's house is the one with the big rotating antenna dish.
I knew it. He was looking for the missing part. He was like, it doesn't look broken.
Venus, what's your situation?
Well, a couple of mice appear to be running loose, Naskur. But it's nothing to worry about. We'll catch them right away, pulverize and mash them up.
Fine. The priority is to distribute Shadow Pokemon. Don't forget.
How is all of our hair doing that independently?
As for you, I and her, complete the Shadow Pokemon's development as soon as possible.
Your trust will not be misplaced, Master Nescor. Already sufficient Shadow Pokemon battle data has been gathered from our minions. My masterpiece, the most powerful Shadow Pokemon in history, shall soon be ready.
Good. I will be waiting for good news. That's all.
Now, it is time we return to the lab and we put on the finishing touches.
Riku.
Come back to the lab.
Uh-oh.
Yes, sir.
Is that what's his fuck?
We're going back to the lab again.
Oh, there
Oh,
goes
no.
Rabbit.
Back to the lab again.
Ian, did you like my Eminem joke?
Did.
Antennas are broken. Venus must be interfering with our signal.
Good talk to him. Yeah.
Probably the power part from Pearl. Great, are we waiting for that? Huh? Are you the Watsman and HRT? Oh wow, this is too awesome. Come on, you have to get inside. Quick, quick. This is that kid's thing. The child's under, or chunder.
No. No.
Meg, Net, you won't believe who just dropped in for a visit. We've got some shocking company.
shocking company.
Try not to be too shocked when you hear it. It's Waxman and HRT.
No, really?
Holy shit!
Look at the Shroomish. Wait, is that true? Is that Ratsman really here? Heh, see for yourself. Hi, I'm Nat.
S.
Oh, this is from Purr. Great, this is all I needed to get the kids' grid back up and running.
My big brother Ned managed to get a little bit of data out of Cypher's computers. The data says that there's a lab somewhere that makes shadow Pokemon. A bunch of negative possibility space, isn't it?
It is. I better explain. A little while ago, we somehow lost access to the kids' grid. We think it's caused by a jamming signal that's interfering with the kids' grid. It's probably Venus's doing. This power up part you've delivered will let me boost up our equipment. When we get the kids' grid back up, I'll try to hack their computers for useful data.
Hacker man.
I'm in. Love it when the screen flashes and I end up walking 10 feet past the stairs.
Oh, Ratsman.
Oh,
Wait,
Rastaman, wait please.
Rastaman. May I have your PSRDA number? We'll contact you just as soon as we discover anything. Thank you. We'll do our best to gather useful information for you.
I can't wait to go to another town and immediately get texted by her. The spy! We spotted the spy!
Rusty, you gotta put in your F disc.
Over there by the elevator.
Yeah, let me go, let me go.
Shut up. It's hopeless. Quit struggling. I'm a bat. Now you be a good boy. Lie still. Take a nap.
Gross.
See, I'm so good at fighting that when I throw my ninja stars at people, they fall asleep. Because they're so tired from fighting me.
I get it. I get the reference.
That's not a door.
I bet it is.
It's a jar.
The
Can
lid.
you talk to the kid through the insert there?
Ratsman, it's me, Silva, from Dukings. I discovered that they would bring a shadow Pokemon Pyrite from here. As far as I got when they caught me like this. I did manage to filch this from them. Here you go.
You got the R disc.
The disc. And I'm glad I didn't go straight into that Colosseum room.
Hard disk.
Technology's amazing.
Nothing over here. Okay.
Nothing but the shadows.
Oh, don't cut yourself on the edge.
Are you ready for a boss fight? Okay, folks, we're ready to go on the air.
Hey, you there. Don't wander around the set. The rain in the under is accompanied by thunder. Testing.
Three rare candies.
3 of them bitches.
There are a lot of doors that don't go anywhere in
Yeah.
this game.
3 of them bitches.
Heck, I recognize those faces. Those faces were on the blacklist from headquarters. How did you find us? That's not important now. I'll squash you myself and collect a reward from Master Nesqua. Nesqua.
She's got some smooths.
She do be schmoovin' a little bit. Nathan,
Well,
yes or no?
yes!
Okay. You done pop lock and dropping over there?
Gotta find a spot where you're not super duper uncomfortable.
I understand.
Haha.
More like dead catty.
You did that yourself.
Am I right?
Yeah, because like it lost all of its HP.
Yeah. Nice.
And as we all know, Pokemon that lose all of their HP are dead forever.
That is how Nuzlocke works.
Barfed
Well, I
up
have-
a bunch of hearts.
All I have to do is not attack the... Well, it's the thing is Steelix, so I'm just on Fluffless out. Lord Sire! Please, for the love of God, do not miss.
Hey, you know bite now. That's nice.
Could
Oh.
bite the bayonet.
I could. I will do that.
Super effective.
Ooh, that's not gonna feel great.
Yeah, that's pretty rough. Okay.
I like how his jaw fell open there.
Wow, Bonnet.
Yeah, it would be nice to have a fire move for that Vile Bloom right now.
Steelix is a big threat. Oh, shit.
It is a Steelix.
Steelix has officially all of the defense.
Well, didn't get to surf.
Yeah.
So,
Remember, the only person with a higher defense than Steelix right now is Shuckle.
Hell yes, that's what I wanted you to do.
It's neutral on the Vile Bloom.
still do a chunk of damage.
Yeah, it's still an earthquake from a Steelix. Oh, wait. Yeah, I do want to fly here. The Psybeam is going to be super effective on the Vile Plume, but Fly might just kill it outright. Steelix is a huge threat and is not specially resistant, so I think I want to Psybeam the Steelix.
It's got a low special defense, but it will resist it. But yeah, you don't really have much that can deal with Steel Legs now that your Clog Center's down. The other thing is you can reflect to substantially knock down how much damage it's dealing with those earthquakes.
Oh yeah, I guess I could.
And now you can't.
No, he taunted you. You can't.
So you have to side beam or return or swap.
What can I swap into?
That is the question, isn't it?
Menomina is a big tank, and Espion's just gonna die in these earthquakes. I should maybe teach Flamethrower to Altaria.
They would let it muscle past steel types, but I think Earthquake is the better move on it.
No, stop that. Oh, I'm part dragon, so I'm gonna be
It also doesn't get stab on Rock Slide.
right because it's steel ground. I'm gonna hope for the para here, because I'm getting the move spread for Razor Leaf, and these are really high level, so it's not gonna do a ton.
Razor Leaf probably wouldn't do a huge amount. Not that Body Slam would do anything to it.
No, but I have the chance of para hex here.
About 1 in 3 there. So. Hey, there you go.
Oh, right. I got the sustain, boys.
It's a thick plant.
Oh. The little twitch. Oh, hey, look at that.
Hey, look at that.
Oh, there's a shadow.
A shadow came on.
Shadow came on!
That's really sad. I'm out of water.
Rip. Now your only option would be to like stand up and go get some more. Practically unthinkable.
I would like to encourage you to go get some more.
Okay. This is happening, I guess. Do you want water or do you want...
This fight is not going to be done by the time you get back. Yeah, just some water, please.
Okay.
I appreciate you. I'm gonna start slamming the Suicune.
To the chain.
Hope for paralyze on that. Oh, I could just sing the Suicune
You can.
and then continue Razor Leafing.
Bonk.
And then I'll use that flute on Suicune immediately.
You also have your net balls there, which will be boosted against Suicune.
They are boosted. Get your boosted balls. You just need me here.
Hell yes!
Just one ball.
Oh, really? One balled both of them? Fuck off.
And that's why we call him old One Ball Rusty. Rusty One Ball.
See, the thing about Nathan, though, or the thing about Ian, though, is that he's not very lucky, and so he's never felt this kind of luck before.
I just gotta kill this, Steelix. Hey, you did it.
Up.
I'm so glad they didn't go out live on the air.
I like her movement.
She do me schmoovin'.
Oh no, Lady Venus was knocked down. Oh, run away! Oh look, there's the notes there. Aye, how dare you? How can I get bested by a mere boy? Remember this? I'll get you back to this.
Run away.
I like her Naruto run.
There's a little Naruto run.
File F.
Final report. Some interesting discoveries were made about the purification process. There are several... Oh, God. There are several ways to cause the opening of the Heart's door. The door to Kingdom Hearts. And the resulting effects appear to differ with the original nature of the Pokemon. Also, as the purification process advances, the Shadow Pokemon regains its moves and its original nature. When the purification process is complete, the Pokemon regains all the XP points it has accumulated, perhaps even enough to level up. By effectively using these features, it may be possible to create even more powerful Shadow Pokemon. Shadowkemon.
TM45.
No idea what that one is.
I don't remember.
What's tracked? I mean, that makes sense.
That does scan. You want to go down the stairs?
No.
Do you want to check and see if your Pokemon have been
Oh,
healed?
yeah.
No.
I had a funny.
Watch him go down the stairs, and there's a PC like right there.
Well, they healed him.
Quillfish. Ninjask.
I can't see it.
Yeah, I can't see it from there. Hell,
Whiscash. Empoleon. It can't be.
Hey, it would be very unlikely if it was in
run away.
Leiron. Buffaland.
Almost certainly not.
Give him the boof.
The other thing is, I don't know if you wanted to go back and see if you can try their Celebi flute on Suicune.
I do want to do that. What's up the stairs here?
Maybe a secret.
I'm gonna go check out Suicune.
You actually might be able to do it from that other stairway, because I think that puts you in the Colosseum.
You haven't
I
been to
didn't
Colosseum.
actually go into the Colosseum yet.
Yeah, but
Just like logistically, that would be put you about where the Colosseum's at.
yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what this is.
Yeah.
Your boy.
Good job, Ian.
Now remember, if you use the flute on him, you don't get any like built-up EXP and all of that. But he's already level 40, which is about the level of your team. You probably... Do you want the quick claw off of him?
I don't care to.
Do it?
I wish I had remembered, but I don't care enough. It's not a good enough item for me to
Okay,
care.
that's fine.
I don't either, but it'll be cool if it does.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to go to... switch to the hook link. Sweet.
So you've gotten Raikou, you've gotten Entei, and you've gotten Suicune. Are you going? Assuming you get the opportunity to, are you going to get Raikou?
I'll catch it, but I actually like Ampharos better than... although I don't know if I like Gen 3 Ampharos better than I like Raikou.
Say on paper, Raikou is pretty much entirely superior.
Better in every way.
Ampharos got better with the stat split. What?
Is she gonna try and fight you every time you walk by her?
That's stupid.
I believe so.
Okay, Kai, time for your daily Pokemon thrashing. Hello, hello.
This team actually kind of calls yours out.
Somehow I think it'll be alright.
I think it'll be fine.
My sire.
Did you acquire him?
No, I put him away.
I know.
I dequired him.
That's how that works, right?
And for what it's worth, Entei is getting fairly close.
I ruined that Heffalump.
Yeah, Pete.
Fuck. Hot take, starters should be part normal type.
That is a hot take. Like all starters, every one of them.
Yeah, the first level that's not dual typed should be.
Then Rowlet wouldn't be grass flying.
I literally just said the first stage that aren't dual typed should be.
Oh, so you're like all stage ones.
Yeah, all stage 1 should be part normal. Except for Bulbasaur and Rowlet and...
That's it.
Weird that they're both grass.
Unless they've revealed types on Quaxley, Sprigatito, and Fuecoco.
Not that I'm aware of.
I think they have confirmed that they are the pure types. For whatever that's worth.
Quaxley has a lid.
Actually does have a lid.
Go follow my Twitter account. Pokemon with lids. Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it now!
Do it.
For me.
You have to be, like, next to it. What's up?
Oh, I saw this movie. This is the one where he goes back in time and hangs out with Professor Oak.
And do you know there was no mention of a brother?
What about a cousin?
Ian.
Yeah, let's go with H.
Nathan.
A.
Need a word with PH and A in it.
Go fat. But with the PH, because that means cool instead of like.
Yeah. It's cooler
Yo, that's fat. The fatness. For just a minute, I thought you were going to name it Fatner. Like William Fatner.
Damn.
That was pretty cool. What was its nature?
Relaxed.
I think is good. I think boosts special defense.
What? Its special defense is up there.
We got Rain Dance, Leer, Gust, and Surf. I will be using probably one, maybe two of those moves.
And there's the occasion you want to hit a single Pokemon.
Obviously, Leer and Gust are the best moves. Leer sometimes, maybe Gust.
I like the music in this town. I think technically you can go to the secret lab now.
I wanna explore the underground zone.
We should go chasing after the lady.
Yeah. Get the Raikou from her. Oh my god, no. The guy we've been joking about being Riku is gonna have the Raikou. It's
Raikou!
so
Raikou!
That's so stupid. Riku!
Relaxed is plus defense minus speed.
Hatsune Riku!
Which isn't horrible for a Suicune.
I did notice that its defense was the highest stat, so.
Yep. And like, Suicune is great, in this gen especially.
Bulky water, baby.
It is the ultimate bulky water. There's a reason Crocune is still good to this day. And this is the generation that...
This time she followed me in. Last time it was a bug.
Yeah.
Interesting.
F-Disc.
Now watch, I'm thinking ahead and going forward because it'll go faster, but then I won't be able to go back down the stairs because of some fucking reason.
I was
Bullshit.
I was wondering about that. That's insane.
Excuse me, fellow. The talk of spies loose in the under. Is it true? But have no fear. My Makuhita here will clean up the spy problem.
Good. Just tell him good job, pat him on the shoulder, and go move down.
My spies.
Run
And
away,
it took
run
her a
away.
really long time to go down that hallway.
Do you see that dress? Oh, hey, by the way.
I have to walk down the stairs, don't I?
I warned you about the stairs, bro. I told you about the stairs.
Yeah.
Whoops. There were other spies? You're not getting past me.
No way you're getting this.
That's right. Felled by Frida.
Are all these names just like randomized letters?
Kind of feels like it.
Well, I mean, if they pick trainer names the way we pick Pokemon names.
No. Her name is not Chungulus the Third.
Hey, look. You want Gliscor?
You cannot get Gliscor.
Never
man.
mind. Never mind.
Yeah, that's the only way I would really be interested in a Gligar.
I like Gligar.
It's not awful.
It's pretty good before the level 50s. It starts to get outclassed stat-wise.
Well, a lot of single stage.
The typing is very good. Ground flying is very good typing. And it's fairly defensive, which is good.
Gliscor is cool. And has better stats.
It is also a pain in the ass to kill.
Yes.
The
No, I would-
poison kill set is like unkillable.
I would be interested in a Gliscor. I don't really care for Gligar too much over anybody on my team. If I didn't have a Meganium, I might swap a Gligar in for my grass slot, but Meganium is, aside from Rowlet, obviously one of my favorite.
Well, you can't say Meganium hasn't been pulling its weight either.
Yeah.
No, Meganium's pretty good.
I just like big grass dinosaur. It's good.
It's solid. It's good. I say the problem with Meganium is that it doesn't have a very good stat.
Yeah.
Your basically choices are
Razor Leaf or Solar.
Razor Leaf or Solar Beam. Maybe you roll a good hidden power, but
But I have an Entei, and a sun boosted Entei is going to fuck some shit up.
Yeah.
I think at max power, Solar Beam gets to, hidden power gets to, I think, 70 in this gen.
I was gonna
80,
say.
80.
I was say 70 is what's sticking
And
out.
that's not like that much higher than the which is 55.
But it doesn't have the spread modifier, so
Yeah, it's not
it will
spread.
do a lot better.
Single target. In general, though, spread moves are better than not spread moves because you should be dealing more damage on average, just not to a single target.
Right. But sometimes you really need to get rid of one dude.
Yeah. And yes, targeting down one slot is generally the best strategy in doubles.
Double target the slot with the strongest Pokemon.
But what you're really wanting to do is, by double targeting, you can potentially,
Isolate.
well, get rid of a Pokemon before their turn happens, making the best defense a good offense. So really, it's you want to double into the slower of the two Pokemon. If you think both of your Pokemon can get their move out and take it out before you hit it.
Sure would love a fire move. Someday.
Pretty close to getting that last move.
I love.
Oh, she got that sass.
I love Rosalia's walk in this game. Too bad Rosalia's not just. It's like not a good Pokemon.
Roserade is good.
Roserade is good. This game doesn't have Roserade. Roserade's a Gen 4 Pokemon.
Yeah. Is Gale of Darkness also Gen 3?
Yes. It was the last game in the third generation, and spoilers, it does have cameos from both Munchlax and
Bonsley.
And I think they are actually programmed into the game, but are inaccessible. In the final game, they show up as NPCs, and I don't think they can show up in battle. But I think they are programmed into the battle system with dummy stuff, dummy information.
Ho!
Could survive. Must be from high affection.
Yep. You're right. That's a mechanic in Gen 3.
I am a dead.
Melodramatic bitch.
He says about one of his favorite Pokemon. Shadow Stantler.
Stantler. I know my attack. I'm gonna have to swap out Fluffless. The attack drop is the reason.
Again, in a game where all battles are doubles, Intimidate is not a bad ability. It's one
Yeah.
of the better.
Well, Intimidate is not bad anyway.
Yeah. But Intimidate gets it a lot
A
better
free attack drop is
on both of their Pokemon. Yeah. As a matter of fact, that's in competitive scenes. Intimidate cycling is like a very important part of the meta. So much so that it's given rise to like Defiant Thunderous, really like taking advantage of it.
Acid is a spread move.
It is.
It does not have enough damage to be a good spread move.
well.
Yeah,
You're not
the
doing
point of
it.
using acid is to lower the
Yeah.
defense.
Yeah, it lowers your defense and it lowers their defense and also just a couple.
And there are a
points.
number of spread moves that kind of do that role. Icy Wind, Bubble.
that you're
You're not
doing
doing
it.
it for the damage. You're doing it for the secondary effect.
No.
The other thing is that moves like that can like break focus ashes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Break sturdy.
Not that sturdy works like that.
See, I swapped to the left side again.
Yeah.
I really like Gloom's triple stout down there.
Hoping this fly one-shots the gloom. That's why I didn't hit it with the side beam. I wanted to start putting damage on the Stantler.
Makes sense.
Damn. Okay. Ah! Gloom's terrible eyes.
The eyes, yes.
I need a one-turn move on R and beat.
Can mirror move, hit it with Razor Leaf. Do all 3 damage.
Yeah, that would be a real effective off of
I missed the opportunity to suggest mirror move back when you were getting into the Earthquake fight with Steelix, but it wouldn't have been normal.
I did use it in the Earthquake fight with Steelix.
Yeah.
2 Razor Leaf.
You use mirror move?
Mm-hmm. I did literally Razor Leaf off of the Altaria against the Steelix and went something else that was weak to grass.
Good strategy. I'm proud of you.
It was when I was hitting both with. I did 2 Razor Leafs in 1 turn. When both Pokemon were weak
I
to it.
didn't remember how it worked, where if you could choose which Pokemon you mirror move.
You couldn't, but that was a fight where they were doing a lot of status moves.
It may not be a bad idea to walk back to the Colosseum
Yeah.
and get the PC heal.
I'm just taking a look here. Okay. There's another door there. Is there a heal in that door?
I don't know.
It's worth investigating. Just peeking my head in.
Timer ball. Who is Max Potion?
Maximilian Potion. Maxwell Potion.
Maxfred Potion.
Mark's Potion.
You want to take the stairs below you?
You're right.
What if there was somebody that was like, "Hi, my name's Matt." It's like, "Oh, is it short for Matthew?" No, it's short for Maximat.
Madathon.
Matt Tholomew.
Bartholomew is really bad.
Oh, buff lady.
Well, what do you know? I hardly thought that I'd have to get involved in this.
Lania.
Elder Lania.
Masquerade.
Masquerade.
Gun. I know
It's Octogun.
You should be getting that final intake move. Is Fire Blast.
Not useful against these two water types.
Masquerade is Bug Fly.
Useful against... It's gonna change what I do here.
I wasn't gonna
Lightningbolt
say
the
anything.
artillery. Fire Blast the Masquerade.
Because it is water bug as Surskit.
Oh!
And that's what you were thinking. But it changes type
Rusty,
intervals.
you ruined that bug.
I really, really did.
Should ruin that one too.
I so ruined that octave. He's like,
The animations are good in this game, man.
no. Oh, but I can't get Mammoth Swine.
You could catch it, and
My favorite thing about Pile of Swine is that it's exactly what it says on the tin. That is a pile of swine.
I wonder what Shadow Rush is going to turn into.
why did you Shadow Rush it instead of Fire Blast it?
He wants to catch it.
Oh, are you actually catching it?
I'm going to try to grab it, yeah. I'm not going to deal with Dig for very long.
That's the thing is you don't know who it's targeting because they're both weak to dig.
Yeah.
You can't necessarily abuse the immunity. You could double swap to both Meganium and Altaria. In worst cases, you get a resist. If you think that's worth it.
It's a Pile of Swine. It didn't hit very hard. I'm just going to... Okay.
Bonk.
God, that sport's dying.
Yeah, Fire Blast off of Entei is not a small amount of damage. Who's gonna die? Oh.
Nobody. But then
Yeah, that's an oof. Okay. Let's grab... Iron Beat's gonna be real weak to any ice moves.
Yeah.
Numina's only gonna be a little bit. Fatness might actually be my best switch here. It's my smartest switch.
It's your thickest switch. Speak softly and carry a thick switch.
no, I am stopping that.
Walk softly, but
No,
drop it
no.
extra low.
That one's fine.
I never ever thought that I'd fall this easily. I mean, you did the best you could against two legendary Pokemon.
I'm a
I
loser.
mean, there's really no shame in that. I would love it if the most savage, edgy protagonist in the entire franchise was like, no, you did good, okay?
Listen,
You shouldn't feel bad about that. Like these are two legendary Pokemon. You really did the best you could. You did good. You did a lot of damage. So like you shouldn't feel bad about that.
Walk softly, but carry a big rumpy dumpy.
Rumpy Dumpy.
Yeah, the guy that sat on the wall had a great fall.
You know why he had a great fall? He's showing off that big rumpy dumpy.
Just like,
All through the autumn season.
the weight was like it's just the whole thing. It's load bearing. I mean, there was a lot of rumpy dumpy for all the King's horses and all the King's men to put back together. It just, no, wasn't gonna happen.
do you have a Pokemon that's better than her Steelix? Oh, you don't?
No, but she has Corsola.
Hey, I like Corsola. It's not a good Pokemon, but I like Corsola.
I like the ghost one.
Corsola, the only Pokemon that you can objectively say it's better when it's dead.
You didn't have to do that to him.
Get blasted. Kind of wish that animation was cooler.
It's hot. Rusty.
Why
It's a
does
Fire Blast.
everything no dig? Every single fucking thing in this goddamn under nose dig. I'm tired
Otherwise,
of
that
it.
makes sense because this is a form of mining community, so like their Pokemon would be used to like tunneling their stuff.
This Sneasel probably also knows dig. I'm gonna catch it.
Remember, Weavile, not a thing yet.
Damn it. Where are all the good Pokemon?
In Gen 4.
4.
Did Dig miss?
No,
It hasn't
rocked
hit yet.
The Pokemon sprite was back.
Yeah, he lowered my defense just in time.
The other thing is that Sneasel has the not uncommon Gen 3 problem where its attacking stat and its stab types don't match.
Mm-hmm.
Ice and Dark are both special and has much higher physical attack.
Yeah, it got way better in Gen 4.
Yeah, it's a lot better after the physical specials.
Into. Please stop screeching.
You,
I gotta say, these shadow fights are a lot easier for making the roaming legends easier to catch. Having to chase their asses all the way across Johto is a pain.
in the ass. It's a pain
Yeah,
in-
making the roaming legends not roaming does make them a lot easier to catch.
It's a pain in the ass in Gen 4. It's
Oh,
easier. In Gen 2? Fuck that.
It's real pain in the ass.
Oh!
You know it's a pain in the ass when... Oh, that's a cool animation.
What was that? I didn't see it.
It's attacking animation. It's just like backflip and then like jets forward.
Oh, that is
It
cool.
looks cool.
It's real anime.
Very anime. But what's I saying? Roaming Legends.
Roaming Legends.
Like even like people who like do the official guides for them. I was like, yeah, just save your Master Ball for Raikou. It's just that much of a pain in the ass.
Yeah, that was really the reason I liked Crystal more, was because you got the guaranteed encounter with Suicune.
Yeah.
It's just one of the roamers that you
Chase
don't
it
have
down.
to...
Exactly. I've done that in all of the 3DS games recently, and I don't miss it, man.
I guess Sneasel really is only good at screeching. With its stats currently.
Making it the Karen of Pokemon.
I don't like that you said that. I like Sneasel a lot.
I don't see Karen or Sneasel as a Karen.
Come on, Parahax.
Furfrou exists.
I get
Yeah.
2 chances at
Furfrou
balls,
isn't
don't I?
a Karen, it's just French.
I said what I said.
I do
Yeah,
get
take
2
that, our French viewership.
Oh.
That's how much I care about you, the French. Oui, oui, baguette Eiffel Tower, suck a dick.
Ladies and gentlemen, we here at Cobrastryke Lightningbolt do not support the comments and opinions of our streamers. Their opinions are their own.
Hey, Nate.
Yeah.
World War II.
Hold on!
This is not where...
Yeah, which way
We
is
just
this
talked
going,
about
Ian?
canceling you, and then you went into the World War II comment. You be careful.
Trust me. Put your faith in me this one time.
Okay, sure, why not?
So, French tanks were famous for their weird gear system, like how their gears worked. Because what they did is they had 3 gears in reverse and 1 gear forward. Do you know why?
Why is that?
Just in case they got attacked from the rear, they could still escape.
I get it.
Get it? Because I'm calling them cowards. For the record, they were not. The French had an awful hand going into World War II.
On account of being French and all.
Not the point.
The French and their bad hands.
Too weak from holding all those cigarettes and baguettes.
You have to talk to the lady. As much as I like making fun of the French, you know, they were instrumental, especially the people of France.
I want to make an RPG where French is just one of the classes, and then they fight using a baguette.
Like how in the original version of D&D, you had the classes were wood elf, dwarf, and wizard.
Okay.
No martial classes, huh? But just yeah, there's our ranger, yeah, there's our wizard, yeah, there's our monk, and there's our French. But I like the idea of a French character who just beats people with a giant baguette. That'd be very funny.
Have you tried going in that door?
I have.
Okay.
There are a
So
bunch
we
of
got the 2
items.
I couldn't remember.
It was like 3 max potions and
That's a lot of max potions.
some stuff. Yeah.
It was good items. They were like timer balls.
Yeah, there's the other one. Look at this sludge.
Station.
Before that horrible boy can meddle anymore, I'll link up with Ein at the Shadow Pokemon Lab. Bitch.
Motherfucker!
Eek! Eek! Oh, why did you have to chase me here? It's so unfair. Unfair. Or funfair.
Or Undare. Because it's the under.
Play the goddamn Pokemon game.
Shh, this isn't good. I can't lead them back to the lab. I know, I'll lead them back to the lab.
Uh-oh, back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again.
No, not yet. I want to make sure there's not items back here. Oh, look, there's items back here. Not any back here, though. There are a lot of doors that
don't
go
do anything.
nowhere in this game.
Man, only if you had an Umbreon, that would have been a good find.
You could also put it on Anti-Boost Bite.
Yeah.
I could. Boost bite. I might do
I can't
that.
think of very much that even a Black Glass's boosted super effective bite would outdamage Fire Blast on, but Slow King.
Yeah.
It would have to resist fire and also be weak to dark for it to be better. But, you might as well. It's not like it's holding an item right now.
Well, and the other thing is, Fire Blast has 5 PP, so if you need to save on PP, that's
It's better than no item.
Save your PP.
right, a cowboy. Sorry. I regretted that one as soon as I said it.
Where, Oh. I can't believe they did the thing. I was about to be like, wouldn't they just like get out the other door? And then they did it.
There was a... Go back.
There's a shiny.
There's a shiny.
Lol.
They call it a key items pouch, and they are not kidding. They have a lot of keys.
The problem is... Oh, okay. It is the key items.
You have to go to the direction that the...
No, I get it.
I have the license to drive this.
I would like it if our dark edgy protagonist is like, yay, I get to drive the train. Like one of those train guys.
Little announced to the Pokemon world-renowned former criminal Wes, train guy.
His name is Ratsman. Oh no, soft lock. Maybe actually.
You have to go back in and out of the train.
I think I do. How stupid! Oh my god! That's incredible! I was joking.
Yo, how's it going? Just getting off shift? Huh? Wasn't Lady Venus supposed to be coming today? Huh? I've seen your faces somewhere. You're Ratsman and HRT. How'd you get down here? This won't do. We can't let these two get into the Shadow Pokemon Lab.
I know. We were blocking the way, but we'll get out of here.
Oh, fuck.
They tried to murder you.
I think they maybe did murder themselves.
You got the U-disc.
What direction does you go?
You know. You got the F-disc.
No, I don't know. We got forward, right, and...
You.
I mean, up? Maybe?
It could just, lift you vertically.
Maybe. I guess that's what it has to be. Shit, man.
Take that and weep.
Don't you think that was overdoing things a little?
Yeah. It's too late now. Come on, let's skedaddle. How did they do that?
Because that's
You got a main gate key.
hey, would you look at that? You can go assault the base now.
And we might be at a good stopping point. It's getting close to 4.
You should go find what the U...
Yeah. We'll go play with the U-disc. See if it does anything.
Which is good, because if we play with our F-disc on stream, we'd probably get canceled.
Stop that.
The disc.
Yeah, I tried to go that way, but 2 of your idiots tried to literally murder me with a bomb.
I mean, to be fair, you did try and blow up a base with the bomb earlier.
1, he didn't try. He succeeded. And 2, that was like a distraction bomb, mostly.
Do you know what good guys use is distraction bombs?
I'm not saying Ratsman's a good guy. I think we made it pretty clear he's a goddamn criminal. But you can't say the opening cutscene to this game doesn't go hard.
I liked his fucked up smile.
He's got a real weird fucked up smile.
Yeah, and
The other thing is, how close are you to purifying Entei?
he's actually really close.
Pretty close.
I didn't know if you rolled over in that last battle. Or
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think he's that close. But let's see.
I think he's under the last bar.
Oh, I'm definitely into the last bar. Yeah, I'm real close.
We've got a few minutes before
Yeah.
the end. You may want to like head back to Pyrite Town.
Yeah, we'll definitely we'll play with the lift and get Entei purified is the last thing we do. I think that sounds like a good plan.
You disc. It's at the very bottom. You.
Hey, you got a time flute.
Oh shit. Forward and rider plot. Up and left are bonus items. We just need a left.
You could also get a D. A D disc.
There could be a disc.
We definitely can't show that one on stream.
Did you catch that stream last night? We D-disced our F-disc.
Stop.
Rusty used his disc. $36. Yeah, I'll keep Fluffles out. Devil.
I can't wait for us to
Devil.
purify Entei and him get to like 50 just by how much
We used him.
EXP he's gotten.
He's super slow growth rate. He's a legendary.
Skip.
Devil.
Hey, Cedra has 0
Special defense.
special defense, by the way. He's so close.
Yeah, this is probably just gonna be it. Because it also does a little bit while walking. By the time I get there, he'll
Yeah. I'm saying, I bet on the walk, you'll just have it. Thunderbolts.
You beat that duck.
You and I both. The do at the end.
I can't exaggerate how much I love these GameCube Pokemon games.
You're way tough. We gotta battle again. No.
Fuck off.
You're way tough. We need to battle again. No.
It's like pat him on the head. No.
I'm not
you,
gonna
Shadow.
waste my time.
Pal, you're trash. You're garbage. It would be a waste of your, mine, and everybody else's time. Do yourself and me a favor. Do not speak to me, and do not ever look at me ever again.
I am the darkness. I am the darkness.
He may not be low enough.
Damn it.
You can check. It's almost there. Yeah.
Right.
Like one battle.
Well, try to go and heal him. Because I remember that helping. Like, go to the Pokemon Center and heal him.
I'm going to try one thing real quick, because he is lower than when I left town.
Rusty's gonna be like, I'm gonna try one thing, like, real quick. He uses the time flute. Gets it down to, like, the last second, and then uses the time flute. I think there's an NPC or two in this town that'll battle you if you don't want to trudge all the way back to the pirate.
I'm wondering if the last little bit of XP has to be done in battle.
I don't think so.
You get progress from walking, but
I don't think so.
you can't progress from 1 to 0 or something. We'll see. I think we haven't gone right in this town.
I think we have, but it's been literally since the first time you were here.
No, I think I remember, because there's that downstairs zone. And I think I remember there being somebody above me that I wanted to go talk to and never did. Oh, hello.
There you go.
Dory.
Dory. Yeah, now it's empty.
Don't do it. Don't be a hero. I bet Entei does not level more than once.
We'll see. We'll see.
Hey, so, Breath of the Wild is now sub 30 for any
Believe that?
for any percent.
They just discovered like a bunch of like really crazy glitches that like allow you to like duplicate things and run things over from a previous save file.
Oh, the memory dupe stuff,
Yeah.
the like file dupe stuff is it is
It is insane.
yeah.
I basically
Fire Blast will kill Rhyhorn.
No.
basically I think the only thing that like would speed up the game at this point would be like some sort of crazy wrong warp or like SRM, arbitrary code execution, and that sort of thing.
And there's almost no way that they could get SRM, especially as we know it, to work. That being said, the craziness with the
I was
file.
gonna say, with some of that inventory stuff, I think you could make very easily, or it may very well be possible to the point where you can get like arbitrary code execution.
Man, that flower was balancing for a second. I haven't studied enough.
The thing that on Entei especially you're going to have to kind of potentially grapple with is that even a resisted fire blast is often going to be your best move against something.
Yeah.
Especially against something like Rhyhorn that's got pitiful special defense. Get him.
And Tate opened the door to its heart. Green to move sunny day.
I've got a sun team. Do.
So we can just like, what the fuck, man?
Stomp.
Let's see what we got.
Stuff's a pretty high base power move.
Yeah,
You
not ever gonna use Lear. Oh, 2 levels.
2 levels.
Yeah. I expected about 2 levels. P.
Call me by your name.
I've been planning this since we made that joke earlier.
It's funny. So, you have a fully purified team again.
Hell yeah.
Including 2 legendaries.
Oh, hell yeah.
My favorite starter available at this point.
And Ampharos.
And the weirdest sheep anybody's ever seen. And it's not the fluffy white one.
I was gonna say, did you just call Altaria a sheep?
Oops.
Okay, I think that'll about do it for us
Tonight
this time.
at 7, join me for church.
Take me to church. Are you still playing where the water and the wine are
Where
best
the
buddies?
water tastes like wine.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. So join me tonight at 7 o'clock Central for Gamer Church.
Yeah.
Last I saw, you were, you had just gotten through New Orleans. That's the last time.
Nolans.
Yes.
Yes.
Last time.
And then Wednesday, I may be busy Wednesday night. School is getting ready to start back up, and I don't know what my schedule looks exactly like. I know that I'm doing a lot of CPR certifications for like 60 people at the school. So who knows? But Wednesday we will be streaming something.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll be back with my shiny Nuzlocke. And then Friday we should be back with more Monster Hunter.
Yeah. Bye.